Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, and career for the period beginning the 12th of April. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So, take a look at the forecast for your moon sign or your rising sign to get a bigger picture. If this does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, or if you want to claim the reading, just throw a comment below the video. I want to thank you again for liking and subscribing so that YouTube can find this channel. Really appreciate that. I am a fairly new channel, although I've been channeling the messages of the gaggle, the entourage, the army of spirits in my space for quite some time, since I was about, 6 or 7 years old. Anyway, I want to appreciate everything that you guys do as far as interacting with the videos and the subscriptions. Oh, thanks. Spirit. Okay, so, if this is your first time to the channel, yes, I do have an army of spirits. This is a channeled tarot reading. I'm also getting some of your guides in, some of your spirits are guided to these videos. They laugh, they sing, they turn my TV on. That happened, I think, in a December reading for Leo, if you wanted to check it out. Just so weird. Anyway, these guys just want you to know that they're still here. Even, when we leave our physical body, it's not the end. That's all. All right, spirits for the period. Beginning the 12th of April. What do we have for our Scorpios? What do we got? Okay. So we have the 7 of Swords. We have the Hermit in reverse. Temperance. Okay. Nice. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the King of Rods. Wow. Okay, so we have the 3 of Rods. Let's start there. I know I'm going to post some more cards. Okay. So let's start with that 7 of Swords. So the 7 is about the feeling that someone has stolen something from you. I mean, physically, it could be a physical theft. They physically could have taken something of yours, some material thing, maybe money or jewelry or something. Or maybe it was your sister and she stole your sweater. Okay, somebody's sister stole their sweater, apparently. Somebody's spirit is very adamant about that. But basically, it's about feeling as if someone's taken something from you. And maybe it's your time or your energy or stolen your heart. Your instincts have you going and discovering the truth here. But you feel like someone's taken advantage of you in some way. Okay? Now, the Hermit suggests, especially in reverse, okay, the Hermit is about solitude. It's about, considering all options, taking time to be by yourself, okay, to reflect before making decisions about home or relationship or approaches on how to navigate the workplace. Okay, but in reverse, it's about feeling isolated and lonely. So it's like you feel as if something has been taken from you and you feel isolated. You feel lonely alone. So maybe somebody has taken the ability for you to connect with someone in your family. Let's say you had a falling out with a sibling, and now you have your niece or nephew having a child, the niece and nephew of this person, and you can't participate in the baby shower, or you can't participate in the full joy of the birth or the wedding or whatever it is, because of the falling out you have with with someone who's, let's say, the parent of that person. So through that situation, you feel that person has stolen that relationship from you. Okay. Wow. I'm getting that very strong feeling about that for a couple of you. Okay. So in any event, you feel someone's taken something from you, and you feel like you've been put, in Ellis, in Isolation Island. Okay. So where's your homework? All right. Wow. So I'm getting that this is a volatile situation, and and maybe it's demanding children that you're dealing with. It's an emotionally intense time. So, and this could be someone else's guide is coming in and saying that someone else that you worked with stole the promotion from you. Okay. And now they're your boss. Okay. That's got to be tough. So your homework is diplomacy. If you don't have a filter, like I don't, if you don't have a filter, it's time to get one. All right? Just keep your mouth shut. All right? You don't have to say everything that's on your mind. You don't have to blow up or overreact. Diplomacy is key right now when dealing with whatever this situation is for you. Okay? Plan on the other side, Spirit says. Do your planning, but don't give away your hand. Not saying you need to be devious, but if you were playing poker, you wouldn't tell people or show them what's in your hand before the game is finished, would you? Don't do it now either. So if you're dealing with a position where you feel that they have stolen the job from you, the promotion, or maybe now they're your boss and you were up for the same promotion. If you feel that you can't deal with this is when you start to think about moving to another position. But you don't do it by opening up and saying, hey, by the way, I don't like this and I'm going to go start looking. You do it in another way. Do you see where I'm going? If you feel like you've been cut off from the family, there are ways for you to interact with the folks that you're not in a quarrel with. So to find those opportunities and do that. Okay? But be careful what you say. Be careful what you think, because what we say and what we think does have power. And you want to be able to rise above those negative emotions, those earth A, those feelings of hurt and resentment, and just go into forgiveness. I forgive myself for feeling this way, because that's really the most important person you have to forgive. And if you can do that, then it's easy to not forget, but forgive the other person. It doesn't mean you ever have to talk to them if you really don't want to. Okay? If you can do that, boy, do you have stuff coming. This is about moving into a period of peace and harmony. No kidding. It's about celebrations. It's a very positive card for prosperity. So for those of you who might have been passed over for that promotion, money's going to come to you in a different way, whether it's a different position, you might be moving to a different department or a different position. But we see prosperity, we see peace and harmony and celebrations. We see people coming together. Okay? So for those of you who have disconnected with family, I still see you being able to participate in those celebrations. Okay? Does that make sense? I'm moving on. Okay, and this is about, with the King of Rods, you've got support. You've got support for you and whatever it is that you feel that you're going to take on. For those of you who are going to walk away from a position and start a new one, especially if it's in the business or a gig economy, you have ideas are flowing right now. And expression of ideas are prominent. You've also got this 3 of rods, and the 3 of rods is about increased financial security, money. It's about good fortune, entrepreneurship, projects, and success. So you're definitely moving in the right direction. Let's pull another one. Yeah, celebrations. Okay, it's about celebrations. It's about success. It's about new projects. Also, some of you are putting down roots. Some of you are going to... Okay. They're also telling me that one of you... 2, 3, 4, 5... A dozen of you. Okay. A dozen of you that are listening to this. New partners and love interests coming in too. Nice. Good for you guys. And of course, you know, I have Scorpio in my sign, so I'm happy. All right. So what do we have here? We have Hina in the spiritual Ascended Masters cards. And she's about freedom. Free yourself from this situation right here. Okay. Even if it's true that somebody stole your heart, stole your time, forgive yourself for being I mean, I've been there. Forgive yourself for allowing it to have that happen and move forward. No longer dwelling will free you up. And that freedom is so light. And we lighten up, we ascend to that earth B vibration. And Spirit is saying it's time to nurture yourself. Mother Mary, look at her. Nurture yourself, and she's got her hands over her heart. Okay? That's the way to heal. Heal the heart by nurturing yourself. So if if it means taking a walk in nature, going to a spa if you're able, with the health crisis that's still out there, pamper yourself a little bit. Drink lots of water also, I'm getting for some of you. Okay? Hey guys, that's all I've got. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate that. We'll see you next time. Take care.